Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Keme Amechi. How are you people doing? How is life treating you? I trust you're fine. I'm equally doing very well. Okay? Yes. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for all the nice comments that I see. Thank you for sharing my videos. I totally really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do not want us to waste so much time. There is no light while in darkness right now, but what I want to talk about is like as it dey hot. Let's just do this video and move on to the next internet gist. So it's this Hakimi and Hiba's gist. Okay, for in case you're not aware, let me just give you a backstory. Hakimi is a footballer. Hiba is the wife, an actress, a Spanish actress. They are not Nigerians. This matter not really concern Nigeria, but the way Nigerians are carrying it on their head, Keme does not know. Okay, so the wife has filed for a divorce, and the case is in court. But what even blew this thing out of proportion is because the court replied the woman that as in divorce settlement, 50-50 properties to be shared. That's gist you're getting me. That issue now, they now told the woman that okay, you filed for divorce and asking for 50% of his properties, that I think all of his properties or 80% of those properties are not in his name, they're in his mother's name. So apparently your ex-husband doesn't have what you can gain from. And people picked up this gist. Nigerian men are hailing the mother. Yes, the mother is the real MVP. The guy is really wise. He's this, he's that. Guys, I am not here to talk about how right Hakimi is or how right Hiba is or what even went wrong in their relationship. There's even a case in court also, like this guy was involved in a rape case. No, but they haven't concluded on that. So we really don't know what made this woman to file for this divorce. I don't know. She's 12 years older than him. She's 36 and he's 24. And they have been married for 3 years. So people are just saying, just 3 years that you spent with a man, you want to come and collect half of his properties. All these gist that are just going around the internet. And I'm like, uncle, you're right. Auntie, you're right. Anyone you say, you're right. You're in fact. There is no need to come and be arguing with somebody. My own, Keme's own right now is, I like to pick up one or two things from stories that happened and then I teach myself a lesson or I give out one or two words of wisdom like I want to do on this video today. Okay, so let's just dive right in. Okay, the first thing that I want to talk about is for single people. You're still dating, you're still in relationship, please, if you cannot trust the man you're dating, if you cannot trust the woman you're dating, if you do not want to trust and you cannot trust, by all means don't get married to that person. It doesn't make sense to go into this thing we call marriage with someone that you can't trust. There's a lot of marriages that have gone down because of these trust issues. I want to believe that this is one of them, because for this guy to do this, it means that from the beginning he did not so much trust this woman. Or like some people will argue that because he was a teenager when he started playing, so most of his stuff was taken, most of his properties, like his mom was in charge of all of those things like that. Like I said, that's not what I'm coming to argue about. When you don't trust somebody, as you're dating somebody, you will know if this person trusts you. You will know if you trust this person. I'm coming out this night to tell you, if you have trust issues with the person that you're dating. Like some people see it as love. Oh, you cannot move from point A to point B, and your boyfriend has not made video call. He has not called you 3 times. I want to see the environment. I want to see this your friend you went to visit. Sometimes it's not like he cares or he's jealousy. Now so they start. So there are things that you'll be looking out for. you say yes and he said, that yes you said, like, it's not spelled Y-A-S, you spelled it S-E-Y. You know, something just has to be twisted. Your stories, they know they gel. Do you get? Like, you can't really say your yes and no, and your partner feels, as in believes that yes is yes. That's a big problem. So you now go into that relationship and then you go into marriage eventually, and they cannot, you don't even know how much this person earns. You don't have access to their phone. Like, you know, go fit just collect phone, make call, give back. Like, phone is heavily passworded. And you're like, what is this? Is this a relationship? Is this a union? And I know one day I put up this thing on my status. Guys, a whole lot of human beings, because it was not only men, a whole lot of people are gone. Let me just use that word. Like, we're living in a world that they normalize these things. So you don't share your phone, you don't have, your wife cannot see what you're doing online, or your husband cannot see what you're doing online, and it's perfect, it's normal. If you know you don't want to die young, if you know you don't want to have heart attack, if you know you don't want to have heart attack, just leave his phone alone, just leave her phone alone. Does that even make sense? Please do not marry somebody that you don't trust. That's a no-no. Someone that doesn't trust you, someone that is insecure around you, do not marry that person. The next point is going to be, as a woman, make sure you have something that you're doing. If you're not working, you should have a business. You should have something that is bringing you money. If you don't have something that is bringing you money, see, some of you are very lucky. You married all the dogus around, like billionaires and millionaires around. Fine, perfect. Some will let you do business, some will not let you do business. Like, you're supposed to be like a stay-at-home mom to 247. There is nothing wrong with that. We're all here for the soft life. But my sister, as you're doing this soft life, be saving small. Have your own personal account. Have your own personal account. Like, this account is in your name, so that as you're enjoying all these things, as life is sweeting you on a day, sweet on a safe they go, tomorrow you can have something to bank on if something happens. When I say if something happens, it doesn't necessarily have to be a divorce. The husband, that man, can die, and because you're a soft life gang wife, you don't know anything about his business, your own was just to be collecting money and spending. What will you feed your children with? What will they eat? If they are giving you plenty money, eat and remain. Eat and invest. Eat today and remember tomorrow. It may not be death, it may not be divorce. It could be something like one tragedy. But I'm not like, it's not like I'm believing God for tragedy to happen. No. But just so that you will not be stranded. Your children will not be stranded. You know, because things happen and then they start pulling children from the good school that they were going to, and you know, you just need to put them in some school that, you know, your money can reach. Which this man may not necessarily want that for his children. Okay? Please get something doing. A business, get a job, or just be saving from, you know, monthly stipends that they give you. But let it just be that you have something going. You have something that you can call your own, okay? My next one is going to be marrying a kind person. You know, we don't say this often, but I feel kindness should come before love. I don't know, but I think so. Someone that has empathy. Not just for you. Like, don't put yourself now, as you're dating, as you're seeing this guy, do you see him as somebody that will pity somebody? Women complain in the house, like most Nigerian, most African women, that they do chores alone. Like, even with pregnancy, I'm the one doing everything. If your husband is kind, no matter the tradition that his father believes or lives on, no matter what goes on in this man's head, if you married a kind man will not watch you do all the house chores alone, even if he's the one providing all the money in that house. If he is free, he will help you hold your baby. If he's not doing something, he can help you wash plates. If he's not doing something, he can help you one thing or the other. Simply because a man is bringing in money to the house doesn't mean that you should carry the whole other weight, 22, as in the whole of the 100% weight of the domestic things in the house. It shouldn't be. A kind man will help even without you asking for it. He will treat your family well. He will treat your siblings well. He will treat outsiders well. Small times, like maybe if you're going out on a date, you will see how this person is treating the waitress. You see how the person is treating the waiter. You see how this person is treating his gate man. From there, you can know, okay, does this person really have empathy? Does he have a good heart? Does he, things that people do for people, like freely. This person can't pay me back. This person will not love me back in return. Like, I may not even see this person to, tell me thank you. But they have their hearts for people. Marry somebody that fears and truly loves God. Hear me, I did not say somebody that goes to church. I didn't say somebody that worships God. I said somebody that truly loves and fears God. Because these are two different things. I have had the mind to make video of God-fearing men. If they tell us as women to put up list of the qualities that we need in a man, that we want in a man, God-fearing, they always did there. Why? Because we all want someone that is God-fearing. A lot of people do not really understand this God-fearing the way it is. That's story for another day. I know you got my point this night. I know you heard me. Like, I know you understand what I mean. Please find something to do so that people will not talk down on you. People will not call you gold digger. Like, imagine people calling Hiba gold digger. Like, how? We learn from other people's experiences. Please get something doing. Have something for yourself. Joint account is good, it's perfect, but have your own personal account. Do you understand? Yes, this is something you should have. It's something that is important. Thank you. I don't know if I have made sense, but I believe that I have made sense in this video. If you have more points that you can advise people in marriages, people who are single about to get married, please leave 1 or 2 comments on the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up and share it. You don't know who will see it and appreciate it, so just share it. Thank you for watching up to this point. I love you. See you on my next video. Bye.